right, let me get set up here, guys. This is super poofy shirt, but I'm like really loving it. Let me get it like tamed. Hey guys, it's Stella, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I have been doing so much travel this year. Not only have I been flying a ton as a flight attendant, but I've also been flying a ton for personal travel. So today I wanted to share with you guys what I carry in my little travel backpack. I have a ton of different bags and backpacks that I use. This backpack is more if I were to go like overseas, because this is big, like heavy duty and carries a ton of stuff. But if I'm just going to another state or taking a short flight, I'll carry a smaller backpack. But this is my bag, how I packed it for my most recent trip to Belgium. I packed a lot of stuff. I wanted a lot of stuff with me in that flight so I didn't get bored, and then I just had everything accessible in this bag. This is how I pack my bag for a long haul flight. I guess I should have started off with that. Packing your bag for a long haul flight. This backpack is a Roka backpack. The company did send this to me. They're not sponsoring me, but they sent me this backpack. I loved the color. I thought, oh my gosh, that's so cute. This backpack has a front pocket, and then it has like a big open compartment here, and I kind of have my filming set up so I can set the stuff down so you can see kind of where I'm getting it out of the backpack and where I put it. We're gonna start with the front pocket here. Just has like a little buckle, it comes undone, and there's a little front pouch, and of course the first thing that I have is my cell phone. That I want it in the front pocket because I want it very handy and useful. I've got my passport. I have my crew ID. I always travel with my crew ID just in case I lose my passport, if I lose, you know, my wallet, anything. This is another form of identification, so I always have that with me. In the front pocket, I also have a charger. I never know when my phone's gonna run out of juice or I'm gonna be by a plug and I have the opportunity to plug it in, and then you guys, I know you guys see this. You know, these little things are my travel must-haves, my little twisty things. They keep all my cords, they keep everything so organized. So this isn't just like in there like loosely everywhere. It's like so neat and tidy. I love these things. So I have that. And then, let's see, I have my AirPods. I don't go anywhere without my AirPods. I think like if I'm in the city, if I'm, you know, walking, doing a work trip, running an errand, I always have my AirPods, especially for travel. You just stick them in your ear. This is the left one. And you don't like, oh, it just went on. You don't have cords, so like if you're bending over, picking something up, if you're trying to put something in the overhead bins, you can still have your music or listen to, you know, your audiobook or whatever you're listening to, and no cords are in the way. I'm like looking like I'm swimming, but most of the time when I have regular earphones in with the cord, it's like it has to be stuck to my phone, and then I'm always like hitting it. I don't know, these are like the best thing I never knew I needed until they were invented and I got them. And then I talked about this lip gloss on, or lip agave mask, on one of my most recent vlogs actually. I'm wearing this now. This is my absolute favorite. I always want a lip product when I'm traveling, and most of the time I won't wear lipstick when I'm traveling on long haul flights. I'm most of the time wearing like a really moisturizing lip balm, and most of the time it's clear because I fall asleep and I look a hot mess on the planes, and I'm not trying to like get lip gloss or like get red gloss all over my husband or the passenger next to me if I pass out like on them. So I've been carrying this with me everywhere. Love this stuff. All right, that's everything that is in that front pocket. Now I will get into the main compartment here. Let me try to show you guys how it's packed. So we will start off with, let's see, I'm just gonna go in for the heaviest thing here. I always travel with my laptop. I never leave home without this thing. This is the MacBook Air. I should have got the MacBook Pro when I got a new laptop a few months ago, but I just travel so much and I always bring my laptop because I'm always editing. I'm always doing something that has to do with editing or a picture of some sort, social media. So I always travel with my laptop no matter where I'm going, work, play, whatever. This is always coming with me. And then I also travel with my iPad. Let's see if there's news things on there. I always travel with my iPad because I download a ton of things off Netflix, off iMovies, and I have always a ton of entertainment in case my entertainment thing is broken on the plane, or I just want to watch a Netflix series that I'm like binging and I'm like, okay, I have 8 hours, let me binge watch a season of something. To go along with electronics, I always carry my noise canceling headphones. You guys, don't leave home without these. I literally cannot fly without the noise canceling headphones. Am I shouting? Am I shouting? Like it muffles everything. This blocks out, not everything, but this blocks out so much noise, and I feel like the sound of whatever I'm watching is crisp and clear, and I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not hearing the plane engine or anything. So I always travel with those. These are the wireless kind, which I really like because those go really well with like my iPad or my computer, but you have to plug them in if you want to watch the entertainment center on the airplane, which I kind of wish it could work wirelessly with that too. Next on the plane, since we're kind of still on entertainment, is, oh gosh, I travel with a notebook. I feel like when I'm sitting on a plane, I always have like an inspiration or an idea or something comes to mind where I'm like, I need to write that down. I need to write that down right now. So I always travel with a notebook, and you guys, this is like legit really what I write. Like all my stuff, like be consistent, Stella. And I have all my like video ideas of little things that I'm coming up with. My hot mess sticker here, another Stella. I was recently at training and they kept making us write name tags. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to throw these away. I'm just gonna pop them on various electronics and things that I have. But I think a notebook is definitely crucial to travel with when you're traveling. You guys have seen this before. This is a must when I travel. It's always in my travel backpack. I have like 3 of these. This is the Lululemon Vinyasa scarf, and you can wear it as a scarf if you'd like, or I use this so many times on the plane as a blanket because it's like this really soft, like jersey cotton material. And then sometimes if I want to be like, I don't want to be disturbed, I want to like take a nap, I will literally put this over my head. I will literally do this and then like sleep, because I would rather this on my head and over my face and mouth, like covering me, than like the airplane blankets. I would rather get in my own little cocoon of my own blanket. All right, so I always have my Vinyasa scarf. Love. All right, since we're on clothing things, I always travel with a cozy pair of socks. You guys, especially on long haul flights. So you know how they always say don't walk around the airplane bare feet because it's so gross? That is so true. I never walk around in the airplane with bare feet, but I will bring an extra pair of socks that I know are gonna act as my shoes. So I will put these on and I will walk around the plane. I'll probably put shoes on if I go into the restroom, but I'll definitely walk around the plane with these, go ask for a glass of water. These are so cozy and soft, and they keep my feet warm if I'm trying to sleep. And then I will definitely pop these right into the washer right after I get to wherever I'm at. I don't use these as like normal socks. These are my airplane socks. All right, guys, then I have like, this is my little like cosmetic pouch. And in this little glorious thing are various things that I might need throughout the flight to keep me hydrated. I don't know, these are like just various little things I might need throughout the flight. So, in my little secret pouch here, I have dental floss. I cannot tell you how many times, it always happens to me, I'm on the plane and I get a piece of food or something stuck in my teeth and I'm like, oh, I need dental floss. So I just always have it. This used to be like in my toiletry bag, in my checked stuff, but now it's just in my travel bag that it's super convenient and easy, dental floss. I also carry my eyeglass cleaner and a little rag, this little thing to clean off my glasses, because when I'm flying, I seem to always smudge or get something on my glasses, and then I put them on and I'm like, dang it, I have a big fingerprint and I need to like wipe it off. So I always carry glasses cleaner. I carry eye cream because when you do long haul flights, your skin gets so depleted of like moisturizer because you're up so high with the altitude that it just sucks all the moisture out of you. That's why I'm always like, drink water, drink water, drink water, and you know, put a lot of moisturizer on before you fly, especially long haul flights. So I always have eye cream. This is just the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with avocado. Love avocados. And mid-flight, or maybe even before flight, I'll just dab a little around my eye area just to keep my eyes hydrated. Along with that hydration, I always travel with some type of like mist to make sure that my skin stays hydrated. This is one of my favorites. I do not know how to pronounce the name. I will write it down below. I got it from Sephora. Claudie, I'm the worst. It's Beauty Elixir. I don't know, but I love the way it smells, especially when we land. I spray this all over. I'm like, ooh, and I always get people are like, ooh, what'd you spray? I'm like, you want some? I'm always sharing the Beauty Elixir. Let's see, I also travel with a small travel perfume. I don't like a really overpowering type scent because I don't want to offend anybody next to me if I'm like spraying like this crazy strong scent. So I found this at Sephora. It's by the brand Commodity, and this particular scent is called Book. So I don't know why it's called Book. It almost smells like green grass or like a meadow, but not too overwhelmingly powerful with like floral scent. And I love this little size. It fits perfect in here. And then the last, oh, I have one more thing in here. Another thing I travel with is a lipstick. I don't wear lipstick on the plane, but I will put some lipstick on when we're right about to land, so I don't look a hot mess. I won't put any other makeup on, but I'll always dab just a little bit of color of lipstick just to brighten up my face. This is one of my favorites. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Kiss. And this is just, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that, but this is just a very neutral color. It goes well on like everybody, and this is a little bit more matte. And these Anastasia lipsticks, Anastasia, I'm not sure how you say it. These last so long. These are such good lipsticks. I love them. And the last thing I have in my little beauty pouch is allergy medicine. I only have one in here because I was using a ton of it when I just went to Brussels because my allergies were acting crazy up. But I always carry a bunch of these, so I'll have to restock that. Zip up my little pouch. This is like my magic pouch. Okay guys, since we're on pouches still, I've got another pouch, another little bag that I carry in my backpack, and I love to put my things in little pouches instead of just letting them, like all my stuff just go crazy at the bottom of my backpack. I like to have everything organized so I know exactly what I want when I need it. So in this little bag here, I have tissues because I'm always allergy season and I'm always like sniffling, so I carry tissues. This is essential when you travel. Gum. I just have this Dentine Ice because I like how like it's a square, and I like how, well, I went through that one. I like how they're individually packed so they can't go like stale or bad. So I always travel with gum. I never want to offend the person sitting next to me. Guys, a pen. I never leave home without a pen. I can't tell you how many times I've needed a pen and haven't had it, so now I'm like, do I have a pen? In every single bag, I have pens. Post-it notes. So this goes with my little notebook here. Sometimes inspiration strikes and I want to put a post-it note or write something and I don't want to get this. I don't know. I just always have post-it notes. I just like flipped that off. Oh my goodness. I always have post-it notes to go with my notebook and a pen. And this is an extra pen because I have a pen on the side here. And the last thing in here is my little medicine pill. So, oh my gosh, let's see. Oh no, wrong way. This carries some of my medicine if I have a headache, if I'm not feeling well and I need to take like, I think I have a leave in here. I have that. So that is in my little miscellaneous pouch. And then I have this. I never travel without a power bank, an external power thing. So I charge this bad boy up, plug it in, charge it up wherever I'm at. And then this one is a dual. So this has the iPhone thing, or it can also charge my iPad. And then if I take this off, it's got like, it can charge an Android or the other charging type thing. I love this. I actually got this from a company called LinkTech. They sent me this power charging thing probably like a year ago. And I was like, yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Let me test it out. Let me see if it's legit. I have been using this thing for over a year and I meant to email them and be like, oh my gosh, this thing is awesome, thank you. So yeah, thank you LinkTech. Awesome portable charger here. This is getting almost empty, but this is a very important thing that I always travel with is a hair clip, and I specifically like these type of hair clips. So sometimes I'm just in the plane, I want to put my hair up, I don't want it to be cute, I don't want it to anything. I just need to get my hair out of my face, and I just love a clip. Like, I don't always like to put rubber bands on my hair. Sometimes I just want to clip it up, and this is nice. I feel my air conditioner here. I'm like, ooh, it's keeping me nice and cool. So I always have a little hair clip. Ooh, another thing that was back here is I always travel with an eye mask. So when I want to sleep on the plane, I wake up so easily if I see light, like any type of light, I'm like, oh, I'm awake. So I always travel with a sleep mask. I put this on, I get my blanket here, and I create a cocoon for myself, or a cave. And I seriously can sleep so good on the plane when I do that. I'm not kidding. What else is in here? My wallet. I always travel with my wallet, and when I am traveling, I kind of travel with a small wallet. I don't travel with a really big wallet because I don't, want to have to lug this big thing. So I kind of just have my essentials in here. I have a few cards, I have a little bit of money, and I've got some cards back here that I use, and I'm very minimalist when I travel, when it comes to travel wallets. And the last thing, oh, well, no, I've got a rubber band. Don't want to travel without that. And the last thing here is I have a card holder, and you never know who you're gonna meet when you're out and about. So I always meet so many people and they're like, oh, what are you filming for? What are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, I travel the world at 37,000 feet and I take my viewers with me, and sometimes I travel just in my apartment, but I always have like my business card here, and if somebody's like, oh, that's so interesting, what's your channel? I'm like, you know what? Take a business card, pass it around. Business card for you, business card for you, business card for you, business card for everybody. I always travel with my business card holder. All right, guys, that is everything that is in my travel, one of my travel backpacks. I have many travel things that I take, but when I'm going on a long haul flight, Literally all of this stuff is what I need to survive a long haul flight. What are some of your guys' favorite things to travel with? These are my absolute faves. What are yours? Guys, I'm creating a mountain here of stuff. I'll see you later.